My name is Amélie Nothomb. I come from Belgium. I'm a writer. I write fiction novels. I came here because I have a huge problem of hating myself, and for so many years, and I wanted to quit that. So I think the main reason why I hated myself was that my family used to tell me on several ways that I was ugly, intelligent but ugly. So I felt very bad because of that, and even what happened being successful in writing couldn't cure that, because still feeling ugly, still seeing an ugly person in the mirrors, that's very painful. So finally I got a voice in me telling me always hateful things, not only ugly, but you're not only ugly, you're bad. Because you know, when you see an ugly person, finally you think that's a bad person, that person deserves to be ugly, so she's bad, she's mean, she's useless, she harms everybody. So I was really fed up with that, and I arrived here, and I had ayahuasca ceremonies for the very first time. At the beginning it was interesting. There was sometimes a voice telling me, come on, you're not so bad, with right things. But the fourth ceremony was really an event. At that ceremony, Mother Ayahuasca took me in her arms, told me that I was her beloved child, and gave me such a love that I could never imagine would exist. And I could have the deep feeling of that love for about 2 hours. I cannot describe that feeling. She was holding me in her arms in the air, and in my whole body I felt that so powerful love, which has nothing to do with human love, you know, it's really the love of a goddess. And she was keeping telling me, you're just my beloved child and I love you, and I could see how powerful she was. So to feel love from such a powerful goddess, of course this was wonderful for my self-esteem, because I know that she doesn't lie. If she tells me that she loves me, it's true. So there's something to love in me. At that moment I asked her, please, can you cure me with my diseases in order to be in good shape? She says, yes, let me watch through you. So she watched through my whole body, and she told, there's something in your chest which is not good. Yes, I said, I know, I'm always very fragile from the chest, and since I was a baby I have tuberculosis in me. Can you please cure me? She says, okay, do you accept surgery? Of course. So she dived into me. It took quite a long time, but I had the feeling that really she was curing me, and the shamans were watching, the maestros were watching what she was doing, talking in Shipibo, but I had the feeling I could understand what they were telling. They don't know tuberculosis because in South America I guess it's unknown, but they were telling, we never saw that. Is it dangerous? Can we cure her from this? Let's try. So they cured me from tuberculosis. So as I received such a good care and such a great love, of course my self-esteem is much better now. Thank you, ayahuasca. Ayahuasca is a real medicine. Of course it's very difficult to swallow it, but when you swallow it, 1 hour later you become able to see things that you couldn't see in another way. Spirits exist, you can see them, really. Not only see them, you can feel them, they touch you. So this is not a dream, it's not about taking drugs. I took drugs, I know about drugs, it's totally different. Drugs can be tricky, can be just illusion. This is not an illusion. You feel it. It's a real spirit that talks to you very gently. Well, of course, strongly, but gently. Maybe it seems crazy to tell, but when I had the feeling, when Ayahuasca was holding me in her arms for 2 hours, giving me this huge feeling to my whole body, it was really not an illusion. I could see her. She's a beautiful dancer. I could see her. I could touch her. She could touch me. It's just real. It's real. Temple of the Way of Light is the best place to meet the spirits and the goddess.